Welcome to Eduler. Today we are creating our own playstore app in AppLab of code.org. So I know many of your dreams of creating such apps came true. So first let's see the demo of this app and then we will start creating it. So this is the app we are creating today. So at the top we can see Eduler store written and here you can write the name of your app. Here login and sign up. So of course we are going to sign up first. So enter all your email ID. I will write official.eduler@gmail.com and this Gmail ID is very much real. So if you want to give your any suggestions or you have any doubt or you want to contact us for any reason, then always you can contact us with this email. So then enter your password. So let's enter the password. Let's click on proceed. So here we can see welcome to Eduler App Store. So these all are the apps available for us. So even we can go the next tab and then here we can see more of the apps. Now for again we can go for the next for more such apps. So like this we can add. So like suppose if I want to download this alarm app, so I'm going to click on this download button. Then click continue. So here I have the APK. Now I will simply download it. I'm going to download it. And then I'm going to put this application in my phone. And I will download it from my phone only. So this is actually the app which we are creating today. Our very own app store in AppLab of code.org. Even for the Chatter app. So Chatter app also I will download it. Chatter APK, then I will download it. Then we have one option that become a developer. So if I click on become a developer, what's going to happen? It's going to show that become a developer. Fill the following details if you want to become a developer. Even if you already have a developer account, and just quickly click it. So enter your email ID official.eduler@gmail.com. Enter your developer username. Fine, I will write here Eduler. Then create a strong password. Fine. So let's create a strong password. Passionate coder 9981. So I will copy this password even if I forget it because the passwords are very tricky, so we forget it many times. We will even put a @ in between. Copy it so that we remember it. Now simply paste it here. Then click on create developer account. So here it is showing verifying your account. So of course verification is needed before creating developer account. So now it's showing congrats, your account is verified. We will click on proceed. Now it is showing publish an app, download app, back to home or logout. I'm going to click publish an app. So here it is saying enter your app name. So the app which I want to publish could be like any app, like any app we can say. So the app, any app which we want to publish. But I want to publish a game. So I'm going to write here racing car game. Upload your app icon. So we will upload it. I will click here and I will upload it. The app icon. Then here app URL. Then here we have app URL. So I'm going to upload the APK of this app in Google Drive and then I am going to paste it here. So the work I'm going to do is go to Google Drive. So see, in App Lab, why are we doing it Google Drive? Why are we doing that? Because actually here in App Lab, so let me just Eduler App Store app links. So now I'm going to click on here raise game. I have uploaded it. Now I will click on get link. And here I have to, instead of descript it, I will do enable with the link. Then copy the link, go to my app and paste the URL. Okay. Then app description, so you have to write the app description. So this app will let you drive a car, and give you a feeling of car driving in real. So yes, I was talking to you all that here, why are we uploading the here to get the link? Why? Because here what we need is, we want the link of the app. So for getting the link of this app, what work can we do is, we can simply upload it in Drive to get the link. Even there are more methods of doing it. So instead of this link, what you can do is, you can get its link by uploading it any other server. Okay. So here it is, and click on done after you have given all the necessary information, then click on done. So it is showing that your app is sent for review. You will receive the status of your app in the registered email. So let's click on proceed. Now it is showing publish an app, download app, back to home, and log out. So now what is going to happen when it's showing? Now what work has to the owner of this app has to do? What work? Let me show you. So now to answer that question, what we will do is, here we can see in our data browser. So here we have to see three tables, that is first accounts. So here all the accounts of all the users will be shown. Secondly, developer account. So in developer accounts, we have all the data of the username and password. And then in developer apps, we have all these information. Right? We have all these information. So now, what we will do is, how will it actually go to a registered email? So here I can see I got developer name as Eduler. So now when I actually copy this app, I can link for the app. When I actually copy this link and paste it in my browser, so then what's going to happen? It's going to show me that link. So now I will simply download it in my laptop as racing game icon. Then next what I'm doing is, next for the app link, for publishing the app, I am going to, as the owner of this app, I'm going to copy this link and again we are going to paste it over. I got the racing game APK, so I will simply download it. Next what I will do, I will read the description of this app, I will download this app, and if this app is all good, it has no suspicious activity, or if there is nothing as such, then I'm going to publish it in my Eduler App Store. How I'm going to publish it? It's very, very simple. In my apps to page, I am going to add it. So till now there are only app 1 and app 2. I'm going to add one more screen. I'm going to duplicate this screen, and after duplicating this screen, I'm going to I will add a more app, which is by the users, all the apps of users. If I find this app is good, now I'm going to publish it, and I have told you how will you get the app icon app link by simply copying this link and pasting it in your browser and then simply downloading it. And now, yes, how will the user get to know? The user of this app, the developer of this app, I mean the one who has created this app, how will he get to know that his app is published in our Eduler app store? It's very simple. We can see the Eduler is the developer name. So I got to know the developer name. So what I'm going to do next, I'm going to go to the developer accounts page. So here I can see the username. This is the developer name, which is Eduler. Okay, so his email ID is official.eduler@gmail.com. Now I'm going to email in this email ID official.eduler@gmail.com. I'm going to email him that Eduler, your Eduler, your app has been successfully published in Eduler App Store. You may check its reviews and you can check its validity, whether it's there or not in the app. Thanks and welcome. So isn't that interesting? How was the app? Let me know in the comment section your thinking of this app. I am waiting and eagerly waiting for all those comments and your thoughts regarding this application. So let's start creating this wonderful app. So we are going to create a new Apple app project. And I hope I have cleared you everything whichever was needed for you to know about this app. So let's first go to design section and let's design the app. So we are importing the screen because the screens are actually very big. I mean the number of the screens are very big. So I don't think we will be able to finish it in this video. So I will try bringing the designing. I will try bringing that in a new video. But till now you all quickly ask me, is the app linked in the description? I mean in the description you will get it. So then we are going to start creating. Alright, so click on import. So you all know the steps. In the description you can take the app link and then you have to the project link and then you have to simply we have to import the screen so that it's easy for us. Now what if you are not able to ask me the project link, or if we are not getting the project link? No worries, I am explaining you each component of this screens so that you have no problem, and let's check it all the screens so that you have no problem. Even you can design these screens on your own. Even I would recommend you that you can design these screens on your own by listening to the explanation given by me. So when we go to screen number 1, so here is the screen 1. It is very simple. See, so here I have chosen the theme that is very patch. You can choose any of the theme which suits according to you, and try making this app little different. Don't make it like exactly the same which I have created. Try adding it some more features. Try giving it a different theme. Try giving it a different look, or try giving it adding some more, like anything you feel like. Right, so theme I have given very patch. Then I go to screen number 1. This is the next screen is sign up. So simply here also very patch theme. In all these screens I have put the common theme which is very patch. So then here we have 2 text inputs. Enter your email ID as a placeholder, and in the second text input, the placeholder is enter your password, then one button that is proceed. Then the next one is login screen. So in this login screen I have put one label that is login, 2 text inputs which is enter your email ID and enter your password, then proceed button, and one label for wrong password. And this is hidden. I am going to show you. Next we have app 1. So in this app 1 I have let me explain you how did I do all these things. So as said earlier also, the theme is very patch. Then just a second. Alright, So here we have one image which is a greeting card app, and this is provided by the user. Then here we have one button which is greeting card app, and the same button here I have changed the background color to blue, so you can see the RGB. It is 101, 127 and 223, and the same I have duplicated it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have duplicated the same 5 more times, all these 3, to make it look little good. Then here I have added one button that is next, and here one button which is become a developer. Now next I'm not going to do it same for app 2 screen, so I have duplicated the screen for app 2 screen. So here I just the changes which I have did it. Of course these images changes and these button name changes, and then I have added one previous button. Then one more next button. Now you can even add more app screen. Of course you can add. Why? Because you have to add it for more apps when it comes. Then we have developer then we have so then we have become a developer. Then what if this button is clicked? Then it's going to show them screen number developer sign up. So here it is showing one label, become a developer. Then it is showing one label, fill in the following details, and these all text inputs with the required text needed, required information needed. So enter your email ID, enter your developer username, create. Here we can even write instead of enter, create your developer username. You can even write that. Create a developer username, create a strong password, confirm the password, and one button that is create developer account, and then we have one label which is already have a developer account. Then we have developer login. What if this label is fixed? Then developer login, and they're showing login to your developer account, and then 2 text inputs, enter your developer username and enter password. Then login, then here one label that is wrong credentials, and one label don't have a developer account. And then after successful login or successful sign up, it's going to show them this screen which is developer option. And here we have 4 buttons: publish an app, download apps, back to home, or lock. So what if this publish an app screen is clicked? Then this screen after publish screen is going to show not this screen, developer app publish. Yeah, I forgot to show you one thing, that also when this sign up is clicked, when this sign up only for sign up, not for login, because not verification is not needed for login, because that verification is already done at the time of registration or creation of that account. So when this login this developer account is signed up, then it's going to show them verifying account, this GIF. So don't worry, this GIF link I'm going to provide you in the description. Okay, so here we have one label which is verifying your account, and this GIF. Then we have after 5 seconds it's going to show them congrats, your account is verified, then proceed. Then after this it's going to show them developer option, I have shown you. And then we have developer app publish. So it is showing one label, publish your app, then one text input, enter your app name, then one button, upload your app icon, and here they will upload. So here your app URL, and then app description, then here button the test. Then after this app, after done button is clicked, then it's going to show them the screen which is after progress. Your app is sent for review, and you will receive the status of your app in your registered email. Now you know that this sentence is actually all real, and this app is totally functional. This app has all the correct functionalities, and all the functionalities are working. It's not like that the functionalities are just said in this app. It's not like it's not like. Here when it is showing your app is sent for review, and yes, it's sent, and you will receive the status of your app in your registered email. So yes, it's also correct. You are going to receive it through email. And if we have watched the entire video, I have told you in the beginning that while showing the demo of this app, how the user will receive the email from the owner of this application. I have told you. Okay, so if you haven't watched, then please watch the full video at the starting of the 10, right? So then after publish done, now what's going to show when this proceed button is clicked, then it's going to again show them the same screen, which is developer option. And when download app is clicked, then it's going to show them between apps 1 and apps 2 accordingly. And when developer options back to home is clicked, then it's going to again show them apps 1 screen. And when this logout button is shown, then it's going to show them screen number 1, which is alright. So with this, we have done the designing of our application, and let's start coding our Play Store app. So here let's write Eduler app store. And save it. So here instead of Eduler store, we will write Eduler app store. Done. Next, let's code the app. So let's go to code. So the first thing we have to do is in this login. Here in the login screen, we have to hide this element wrong. So we are writing hide the element which is wrong. So here we will write hide element wrong, which is this wrong password one. And then when I go to developer login, there also I get this developer wrong, so I'm going to hide that even. I hope the screen is all clear to you. If not, then let me know in the comment section. I will provide you with the best, and I will try that the screen is not red, and even I will try to make a new video with a clear screen. If this screen is not clear, then and make sure that even if this screen is clear at my end, it's not clear in your end, then it means that the HD quality of the video in your end is low increased. So if you want me to show that, even I will show you. So just a second. So in this video, Instagram clone. So in this video, here when I go to settings and click on quality, so here I can decrease or increase or decrease the quality of the video accordingly. So if I even decrease it, if suppose your internet is slow, then you can decrease it, but I would prefer you to make it in the highest quality. So let's not waste our time in that stuff, and I don't know why I went there, but still it's fine. You all got to know if you didn't knew it earlier. If you know, then it's very good, then it's nice, of course it's nice. Then when it's height element we have done, now let's do for creating our account. For this screen number 1, when this button is clicked and that button is clicked. So when button number 1 is clicked, when this button number 1 is clicked, then what's going to happen? Then it's going to set, then screen number is going to set screen number, which is login. And then on event when, let's copy it, and on event when button number 2, this button number 2 is clicked, then what's going to happen? Then it's going to show them screen number sign up. Well, next let's go to sign up screen for the coding of this part. So for creating the account. So for creating the account, what we have to do is right now on event when sign up button is clicked, then what's going to happen? When the sign up button is clicked, then it's going to create a record named as account, and it's going to store the name as, no, not name, email ID as get text from text input string. Now I'm going to copy this part put a comma after this particular bracket and paste it. Then we have password. Write here password and get text from text input. All done. So when a successful create record is done, then it's going to show them screen number apps1. Set screen apps1. All done. So next we have login. So when I go to login screen, I will do on event when button number 3 is clicked. Then what's going to happen? So delete records from account table. So for variable I is equal to 0 and I is greater than records.name I plus plus if statement, if records.username there, the username is equal to get text from text input 1 and then even if records.password is equal to get text from text input 2, then it's going to set screen apps1 or else it's going to show them show element wrong. And one more else statement which was of the above one, that show element. So this is our login part which is done. Now let's do for apps1 screen. So when on event when button number 16 is clicked, then it's going to set screen which is apps2 and we will copy it on event when button number 17 is clicked. It is become a developer. Then it's going to show them developer sign up. Okay, and the same thing which we copied right now, we will paste it once more for screen which is apps2 on event when button number 30 is clicked. Then it's going to set screen number. Just now we will do it nothing because this button. So on event when button number 32 is clicked, then it will be set screen app. And on event when button number 31 is clicked, so we will copy this one. On event when button number 31 is clicked, then it will be set the same to this developer sign. So now when I go back to apps1 and on event when button number 7 is clicked, on event when this button number 7 is clicked of alarm app, button number 7 is clicked, then it's going to open a URL. It's going to open a URL which is, so here I have uploaded all these. Now I'm going to click on get the link. And here I will go change the settings to anyone with the link. Click on copy link. Then go back here and paste the link. Next, same we will copy all. So next we will do on event when next buttons are clicked. So let's do for chatter. On event for button number 9 is clicked. Now you all know the apps that we created through coder.org, those apps can definitely be converted to APK, and you know the method how. The video is already there in this channel, so make sure to watch that video if you want to know how to convert coder.org projects to APK. And after that video, you can convert coder.org projects to APK. So simply, you can put all that apps here in this app store, right? So then only when this button number 9 chatter app is created, then it's going to open the URL, which is in this chatter one. We will click copy link and paste the link. So now what your task is, you have to do the same for all these buttons. I haven't done this for all these. You have to do it for all these. And of course, if you don't have these links, then you can change the name of the app and the icon to of that of your apps, right? So next we are going to, this is all is done. Now what work is left? Yes, when this button 20 that is done, so let's do for developer sign up. So on event when button number 33 is clicked, then what's going to happen? It's going to create record. So create record, which is developer accounts, new table, and with the information email, get text, email, username, password. And then if it's done, then set screen, which is verifying accounts. But after the successful creation of the account, then it's going to set the screen verifying account. And after 5 seconds, then it's going to set screen. So here we are putting a set timer function that after a particular seconds, then it's going to set screen, which is verified. This screen verified. All done. So on event when button number 35 is clicked, then it's going to set screen, which is developer options. Yes, this. So developer options. Okay, so let's do for login part now. So for login, on event when button number 34 is clicked, when button number 34 is clicked, then it's going to read records. So read records from developer accounts table, function records, and for variable is equal to I, and that all stuff which already comes here. So when we that, then it comes. If else statement, if records.I username is equal to get text from text input 8, and then one more if statement, if password is equal to text input 9, then it's going to set screen developer options, else it will show the element which is this wrong credentials, which is developer wrong ID. Else, show element developer. Right? So, after this, we will go to developer options and let's do the required thing. Let's do the required work to be done. On event when button number 41 is clicked, on event when button number 41 is clicked, then it's going to set screen which is apps 1. We will copy it. So on event when button number 42 is clicked, well, no, we're publishing an app that is different screen. I'm so sorry. The screen name is dev app. Okay. Dev app publish. So when button number 42 is clicked, then it's going to set screen apps 2. On event when button number 43 is clicked, so we will copy it once now. And on event when button number 43 is clicked, then it's going to set screen which is screen 1, not screen 1, but it's seen apps 1, and again copy it. And on event when button number, button is 43. On event when button number 44 is clicked, then it's going to set screen number 1. So let's go for this developer app publish app. So on event when button number 48 is clicked, on event when button number 48 is clicked, then what's going to happen? Then it's going to create a record named as developer account So here we will write developer name. So I will simply delete this all and write here developer name is equal to get text from text input file, and this is the one which is already done there in login and sign up. Okay. So then next we will again copy the same, paste it and do for app icon. So get, not get text here, but get image URL from app icon, that is app icon ID. And so let's do it the same we copied right now. We will paste it. So for app URL, so get text from text input 10. Then for app description, that is for app description, get text from text input 12. Then so when this create record it is done, then it's going to set screen which is after publish. So set screen after publish. content. So when this screen after publish here, when button number this proceed button, when button number 36 is clicked, then it's going to set screen which is developer option, this step option. So with this, our app is successfully created, which is Eduler App Store. This app is successfully created, so I'm very happy. So we can see this. Let's check it. So sign up here. All the students are successfully. Proceed. Yeah, so these links are even also working, and I'm very glad. Next, previous, always work, become a developer, enter email ID, create. It's verifying our account. Actual account is verified. Proceed. Now even again publishing. So with this, our app is. Thank you all.